This is way too big, and he's still standing. Oh, I guess some of them have the, like, bigger ones. I'm thinking of, like, the two-seater where you're next to each other. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. I immediately proved myself wrong. A hypocrite and a liar. Not even talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly forward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? I hate this man. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt. Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Of course you can. The setup. It was there. Sorry folks, ride's stuck. I've been bamboozled like 3 times tonight. It's not fun. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're telling us? It's not a raccoon. This is Amanda and Daisy plotting. This is not random happenstance. My daughter is too crafty. I've taught her that if she does something, as long as she doesn't get caught, she's not in trouble. It's not the right thing to teach your children, but it is the thing I would teach my children. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyways, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. And hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, that. And no mouth stuffing. Oh my god. Is that Quizmaster Quain about to tell us that his wife left him on a Ferris wheel? Oh, I'm waiting for it. This is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart, melting cheese onto a pile of steamy steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather to give to me. I hate this man. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why did I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. How do I suddenly remember this? I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. I really thought we were, like, a thing. This is so wild. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me, too. Brian pulls out a small book of crosswords, puzzles, and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. God. I didn't flip the board, I threw the Ferris wheel jumbles. Oh, I bet we could find out when we get off this thing. Here, you could do my crosswords. I hate this man. What's happening? It's like a yo-yo. My emotions are on a string, and I don't like this. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? We're getting to the heart of our problems. Oh no! What? I don't think I'm better than you. Okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? What? Yes. A likely story. My cynical ass over here. All you do is brag about your small kid and your landscape and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it! And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition, because you would win that because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. This is dramatic. I'm reading lists like it's dramatic reading. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No, but I don't think I'm better than you at all. And your daughter... You and your daughter are amazing. I thought you were competing just for the fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Sam, but really all I wanted to do was for you to like me. Oh my god, I feel like such an ass. Be honest with Brian. Be honest with yourself. Be an asshole. Oh no, don't put the choice in my hands. Ooh. I'm not good with honesty. I'm not gonna lie. A liar and a hypocrite. What have I said? What have I said? Oh. I don't even like Brian. Third option's tempting, but not the right one. I was just dating him because it was a requirement of the game. Do I feel something for him now? Which one? Which honest? Honest with myself or honest with Brian? I just want to be an asshole desperately. Let me be a jerk. It's in my nature. Save first. No, I'm not actually gonna be an asshole. But I don't know. Should I? Brian was honest with me. Why not be an asshole? I mean, I don't want him to hate me. I think that was the whole goal from the jump, was that I didn't want him to hate me. Alright. Be honest with myself. For once in my life. Eggplants come out of nowhere every time. Brian, I'm so sorry this whole time. It's also clear now. Is that what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry it got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Sam. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Sam. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. This is definitely... This should be a named person. The carriage starts moving. We find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. Is he gonna find my word jumbles? You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, can we both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings? Agreed. Dad! I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian. Oh, what? Daisy and I got on the log flume and we were going down the hill. Brian just flew right out of the log and now he's hanging from some pole on the ride. We have to save him. This is the second time I've been on a rescue for an animal, but this time it's an actual real animal. But Brian's right. The fish, Brian, the fish. Oh, right. Come on. Spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. No. We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so we'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Did you still have math in your head? That is astronomically impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. The rafter's pretty high up. How are we gonna reach him? I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags a pole from the game attendant that was used to grab stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. You just stealing stuff out here. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here. These are our last 2 tickets. Brian's face in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Leads me by the hand. We're holding hands now? Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats in the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log makes a slow climb up the tracks to the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach him from where I'm sitting. It's all up to you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole in my hand. Am I gonna be able to do this? I don't want to do this. Is this gonna be a game? I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. We're messed up. We're not gonna be able to do this. I believe in you. I can do this. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know how to. Oh, it's match that fish.
Match that fish.
Oh my god.
Nice catch.
Is that it? Okay, it was just that? I just had to do that in a minute and a half? From the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it into my lap. I did it. I grasped the bag firmly. He's nice and safe during the drop. Oh god, the drop! I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop! So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I'm utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Takes my hand in his. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. I'm literally screaming. I realized I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you you'd make it. Brian and I walk off the rides and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Hey, no the fish. Aww. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me, that was all your dad. It was a team effort. You all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... What are you guys doing here? That was totally dangerous. What? Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you two, I actually don't care. The fair is closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. Okay. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Not like 5 seconds? Daisy and I skip along. Amanda, Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on the couch and watching long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. That is such a mouthful of title. Hell of a day. You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? I hate this man. This is the one time I'll let you out, Dad, me. I'll take it. Oh, this is the sound of fireworks. I was like, what the heck is that? I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. Okay. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. Oh no. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I'm blushing. I wasn't even part of this. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? And they were good pals, good friends. The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's Oh no, he's gonna broach the subject. Oh god, he's gonna broach the subject. There's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh, this whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. I don't even get a choice. They're gonna let me choose other things, but they're not gonna let me choose this. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in. Ah, no! He places one hand on my shoulder, then another on the base of my neck. Oh my god, gently pulling me closer to him in his warm embrace. Why am I playing this game? I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. It's disgusting. Why am I playing this? I can't. No, don't accept that challenge. This is... Oh my good gravy. I shouldn't have gone on a date with Brian. I had no interest in him, but like, I'm gonna kiss all the dads now? Oh no, what's it gonna mean for Brian and I's relationship though? Like, is it cheating? Oh no, I've got myself on a slippery slope here, folks. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda, snoring, drowns out the Paranormal Ice Road Truckers still playing on TV. They forgot Ghost in this one. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. Am I dating Brian now? Very few dad points. How does this work?
You gave me a run for my money.
Only an A, not an S. Everything's pretty low except for the Ferris wheel. Excuse me! I beat him. I flounced him in skee-ball. I deserve more points. I don't know what to do now. I literally don't know what this means for, like, the rest of the game. Craig is next on my list. Oh, God. Did it freeze? Oh, God. Okay. It's just taking a second. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act. Be cool, Sam. Be cool. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. Oh, no. What is this? Am I gonna tell her that I'm dating Brian? Am I gonna tell her that I kissed Brian? I had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. That's probably it. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh, no, I forgot. Again. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Thank you. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart. It would fill my heart with glee. Where I present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... I dramatically whip the tablecloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figured you probably wouldn't be able to get cable in your dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. That must be a pretty penny. Actual ghosts featured on the show. Okay. You want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. Oh my good gravy. That needed a scare, like a jump scare warning. There's so many dads right now. All of them, in fact. I don't think all of them have been in a single shot yet. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. These are none of her friends. These are literally just the neighbors. What is she? Does she want to see these guys? I don't think so. But yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? They should have had the daughters for this, honestly. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I think it's gonna get really awkward. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals. I'm so proud of you, Amanda. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. She has a couple of friends. I mean, the girl, that's what I was saying. That should be the daughters. And not the dads. Because she has them as friends. Oh god, Pablo's here. Are we gonna find out if Robert's your father yet? My dude, Pablo has the shirt business going. My bud, I got men's shirt, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them a fine quality, screen printed with a logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit vacant veil. But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Is this the end of the game? I chose a dad and this is the end of the game?
Oh.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Hey, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thanks for all the ice cream cake. How much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I'll let you guys figure this out. Hang out soon, yeah? Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. Get a big schedule planned for the rest of the year, and I'm sure the kids would love to see your dance moves again. You just want to see them, Joseph. And maybe, if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Oh no! Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. We'll see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Hey!
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Sam. I learned from the best. I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Let's get together for trivia night again and sometime soon, huh? You know it. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. That scholarship money will really help. She literally, like, sped walk across the screen so fast. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo, literally ducks out of sight. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey, congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. The finger guns. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adults. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? No.
Oh!
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. This is literally the end of the game. Hey, Robert, glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay?
Oh.
Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Right, because I slept with him. Come on, Sam. You know what that was? You were an object. I hate this man so much. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. Hey, man. Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of the talking banana breads ready for her. He's literally terrible. I hate Robert so much. Thank you. I know she'll love it. Have you gotten that oregano smell out of your upholstery yet? Right, because we tried to smoke weed with Matt and it was oregano. I really need to whoop Damien's child. He's... Ugh. I need to tell his father. I know we agreed not to tell Damien, but we must. Lucian cannot get away with this. Still working on it. What is There's the culprit himself. I didn't expect him to be here. What a splendid garden party. My dearest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Icebox cake? You vampire motherfucker. Yeah, thanks dude. Good cake. He smirks at me. I stare at Lucian. He knows. I know. But I'm a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Literal frustration. Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner at the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap... Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell us more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. Nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Daisy is a flex. Like, I don't know what's going on with this girl, but she's crazy. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. Don't we all? You have a big future ahead for you. But I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on this situation. It just immediately was like night. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on the back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but I could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through all. This is gonna get sad. I don't want this. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but then I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. Amanda, you've only been my child for like 2 months, but like, damn it. Don't cry, don't cry, I swear to God. Sam, if you cry again, you're the best dad. I love you. And I'm crying. That was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Thank you. She diffuses any moment with comedy, and I love this about her. I tear the wrapping paper off to find a framed photo of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking. All of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we need at least one together before I leave. Thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're so talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm excited to see what your future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. We share a hug. It's only the beginning. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? I'm going to break so much stuff. Intentionally, not intentionally. You're probably going to have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. It's Brian. Brian is sitting on the bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Oh no, it's Brian. Me and the Emmas are going to get ice cream. She's friends with the Emmas again? Okay. I didn't even know we had a cherry blossom tree. And a fucking pond? Why has this game been inside? Why has all of the scenes been inside? This is a beautiful backyard. What? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I sit next to Brian. Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we doing like opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes, and we're hugging! No! No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Listen, he's just the first dream daddy that we're going with. Our dreams can be better. Not saying Brian's bad, he's not my flavor. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda, as long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. Gotta sneak in as much father-daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. It reminds me of the lake. Oh god, I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Oh my god. We've chosen a dad. It's the credits! Roll credits! We've chosen one of the dads. Wow. That's the end. It's not over, but like that's the end of the game. So you cannot physically date all of them to completion in one playthrough. You have to go back. Why aren't these dads just named the same as their names? Oh, I can fast forward. Absolutely. Not that I'm not loving this. I am loving this. I just want to see what's at the end. I don't have time. Gotta go. Thank you, Game Grumps. You're the best, Pops, Amanda. This is cute. Good God. Okay. Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. You know this. Wow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to, like, a save point to do the other dads. But I guess that's it. We've officially completed the game one time through. Brian's done. We get to mark him off our little calendar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then potentially Robert's date. So 6? We'll see how that goes. But for now, good night, guys. Brian was a dream dad.